Hello everyone, today I invite you to discover the unique beauties of Turkey. We have listed these magnificent places that are unique in the world for you, region by region. We will visit 15 different wonderful locations in Turkey and show you what you can do in these places. But first, don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. If you are ready, let's start this fascinating discovery. We are starting our list from the Aegean region, and our first stop is Ölüdeniz. It is a neighborhood and a touristic town in the Fethi district. Ölüdeniz Beach was chosen as the most beautiful beach in the world in 2006. It gets its name from its calm and waveless sea. This sea is renewed every day with its spring waters, salt difference, and tidal effect. You can do many activities in Ölüdeniz, such as swimming in the sea, flying with a parachute, visiting the Butterfly Valley and Cemler Island. To reach Ölüdeniz, you need to take a shuttle service from Dalaman Airport for about an hour. There are also hotel, hostel and apartment options suitable for every budget. Our second stop is Ephesus, ancient city. Ephesus, located in Selçuk district, cities of Anatolia. Ephesus is home to many historical artifacts from the Hellenistic, Roman, Byzantine, Seljuk and Ottoman periods. When visiting Ephesus, you should definitely see places such as the Seljuk Library, Temple of Artemis, Temple of Hadrian, Great Theater and House of Virgin Mary. Ephesus is a unique cultural heritage that has witnessed every period of history. Our third stop is Pamukkale. Pamukkale, one of the most beautiful natural sites in Turkey, is famous for the carbonate mineral left by thermal water. The ancient Greek city of Hierapolis, which is built on Pamukkale, is located on top of the Travertine Formation. This region has been attracting visitors with its thermal springs since classical antiquity. One of the best ways to visit Pamukkale is to visit the ruins of the ancient city of Hierapolis, swim in the Travertine terraces and benefit from its healing waters. Pamukkale is one of the most valuable cultural and natural heritages of Turkey. It was added to the UNESCO World Heritage List together with Hierapolis in 1988. Make your plans now to see Pamukkale. Our fourth stop is Sezim. It is a district of Izmir and is located on the coast of the Aegean Sea. It is 94 kilometers away from the center of Izmir. Sezim has an area of 260 square kilometers. Sezim is famous for its natural beauties, thermal springs, historical buildings and entertainment life. One of the most important structures in Sezim is Sezim Castle. The castle was built by the Ottomans in the 16th century and today serves as a museum. Other places worth seeing in Sezim include Alicati, Ilika, Dalyan and Pasa Harbor. The best time to go to Sezim is in the summer months, but the weather can also be very nice in spring and autumn. To reach Sezim, you can fly to Izmir Adnan Menderes Airport and use buses or minibuses going to Sezim from there. Now we are going to the Marmara region, and our fifth stop is Çanakkale Martyr Cemetery. The Çanakkale Martyr Cemetery is a monument built in memory of the soldiers who lost their lives in the Battle of Çanakkale during the First World War. The Çanakkale Martyr Cemetery is located on the Gallipoli Peninsula and consists of 33 different martyr cemeteries. The most important section of the Çanakkale Martyr Cemetery is the 57th Regiment Martyr Cemetery. This is where the 57th Regiment under the command of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk showed great heroism and stopped the enemy's advance. Among the activities you can do in the Çanakkale Martyr Cemetery are to visit the martyr cemeteries, see the traces of the war, learn historical information and experience emotional moments. The best times to visit the Çanakkale Martyr Cemetery are spring and autumn. Our sixth stop is Assos. It is a village in the Avasic district of Çanakkale and is located south of Edremit Bay opposite the island of Midilli. The history of Assos dates back to the 7th century BC. Aristotle also lived in Assos, which was an important center of culture and philosophy in ancient times. One of the most important structures in Assos is the Temple of Athena. The temple is located at the highest point of Assos and has a magnificent view. Other places worth seeing in Assos include the ancient theater, Agora necropolis, and city walls. The best time to go to Assos is spring and autumn. It can be very crowded in the summer. You can use buses departing from Çanakkale or Izmir to reach Assos. Our seventh stop is Cunda Island. It is an island in the Ayvalık district of Balıkesir. It is also known as Ali Bey Island. Cunda Island is located south of the island of Midilli in the north of the Aegean Sea. The island's surface area is 23 square kilometers. Cunda Island is famous for its historical revelry, narrow streets, stone ovens, olive groves, and seafood restaurants. There are many churches and monasteries on the island. The most important of these is Taxiari's Church. The church was built in 1873 and currently serves as a museum. The best time to go to Cunda Island is spring and summer. To reach Cunda Island, you can use buses or minibuses departing from Balıkesir or Izmir, and cross to the island by ferry from Ayvalık. Our next region is the Central Anatolia region, and our eighth stop is Cappadocia. One of the most fascinating and mysterious regions of Turkey, Cappadocia, with its fairy chimneys formed as a result of volcanic activities 60 million years ago, houses carved into rocks, churches and underground cities, is a place where nature and history come together. The best way to discover Cappadocia is to take to the sky with a balloon in the early hours of the morning and watch the unique view. There are many places to visit in Cappadocia, but the most popular ones are Yukasar Castle, Gorim Open Air Museum, Alara Valley, Avanos and Ürgüp. Don't forget to taste the delicious food of Cappadocia. You can try local specialties such as testi kebab, pot beans, apricot dolma and wedding soup. Our ninth stop is Anıtkabir. Anıtkabir is the museum of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the founder and first president of the Republic of Turkey. Anıtkabir was built in Razatip, located in the Çankaya district of Ankara. The architectural style of Anıtkabir reflects the characteristics of Turkish architecture and carries symbolic meanings. In addition to Atatürk's body, the body of the second president İsmet İnönü is also located inside Anıtkabir. Around Anıtkabir, there are sections such as Atatürk and the War of Independence Museum, the Lion Road, the Ceremonial Square, and the Victory Tower. Activities you can do at Anıtkabir include visiting Atatürk's grave, visiting the museum, watching ceremonies, and relaxing in the Memorial Park. Any time is suitable to visit Anıtkabir, but it is more meaningful on special days such as November 10th. Our next region is southeastern Anatolia, and our 10th stop is Göbeklitepe. It is a Neolithic site located 18 kilometers northeast of Şanlıurfa in the southeastern Anatolia region of Turkey. Göbeklitepe is the oldest known temple in the world and dates back 12,000 years. Göbeklitepe has round and oval structures made of T-shaped limestone columns. Human, animal, and abstract motifs are carved on these columns. Göbeklitepe is considered a religious center created by hunters and gatherers. It was included in the UNESCO World Heritage List in 2018. And our 11th stop is Patara Beach. Patara, which is connected to the Kas district of Antalya, is one of the important cities of the Lycian civilization. Patara has the longest beach in Turkey as well as historical ruins. Among the places to visit in Patara are the ancient city of Patara, Patara Beach, Patara Lighthouse and Jelimi's village. When you come to Patara, you can enjoy the historical and natural beauties, swim in the sea or slide down the sand dunes. Patara is also the breeding ground of the endangered loggerhead turtle. Therefore, I kindly ask you to be environmentally sensitive on the beach. Our 12th stop is Olympos. It is a town located in the Pamukkale district of Antalya and is famous for both its historical and natural beauties. Olympos was founded as a city belonging to the Lycian civilization in ancient times, and there are structures such as the Temple of Zeus, the Temple of Athena and the theater. Among the natural beauties of Olympos are the Olympos Beach, the Olympos Valley and the volcano. Activities you can do in Olympos include visiting the ancient city, swimming at the beach, exploring the valley and seeing Yantas. The best time to visit Olympos is summer and spring. And we are going to our last region, the Black Sea, and our 13th stop is Lake Abant. It is a lake located 34 kilometers southwest of Bolu and famous for its natural beauty. Lake Abant was formed as a result of a volcanic eruption and has a wonderful view with the forested areas around it. The water of Lake Abant is clear and clean, and fish species such as trout live in the lake. Activities you can do in Lake Abant include walking around the lake, cycling, horseback riding, picnicking, fishing and taking photos. The best times to visit Lake Abant are spring and autumn. The colors of the lake are more vibrant and beautiful in these seasons. Our 14th stop is the Sümela Monastery in the Makkah district of Trabzon. The monastery, a magnificent structure built on the slopes of Karadag, was founded by two priests in the 4th century AD and over time became an important Christian pilgrimage center. The monastery contains sections such as frescoes, a church, a library and a kitchen. The most fascinating aspect of the Sümela Monastery is that it is integrated with nature. While visiting the monastery, you can see every shade of green and breathe the cool air of Karadag. And our last stop is the Ayder Plateau in the Çeşme district of Rize. One of the most beautiful plateaus of the Black Sea, Ayder Plateau offers peace to its visitors with its lush green nature, waterfalls, hot springs and historical houses. You can go on nature walks in Ayder Plateau, participate in adventure sports such as rafting and zipline, and taste local dishes such as kavurma, cornbread and laz borek. When you come to Ayder Plateau, I recommend that you also visit places such as Kakar Mountains National Park, Gelin Tulu Waterfall and Zilkal. Turkey is a country waiting to be discovered with its historical, natural and cultural riches. If you want to see these beautiful places, you can start making your plans. I hope this video has inspired you. Also, before the video ends, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our video and comment. In this way, you can support me and be informed about our new videos. Goodbye until we see you in our next video.